And good morning. What a lovely day today. So we're just going to head down to the basketball court. We've just been live. Let's go head down to the basketball court to start the day off. And we've got a beautiful day ahead of us. Look at that down there. It looks stunning.
Underneath my skin, she's got humor. She's just one of a kind, out of mind. She's a rebel, always on the move. She's an outlaw, she's a bimbo and an info. Is she human? She's just one of a kind, out of her mind. Yeah. One too many times I wake up bruised. Oh, how she wears me down. She fucks with everyone, no matter what I try to lose. Now she had to take a risk, but I fucking love that bitch. She's a part of me. I don't wanna let go. She's a part of me.
Oh, that's the basketball done. That's a great way to start the day. Beautiful new basketball court we went to there. Very nice. So let's talk about content, shall we? And let's talk about just the state of the UK right now. I mean, it's just a mess, isn't it? Obviously, we're at the coal face. We speak to a lot of people who are running businesses, and we speak to a lot of people who are signing up to go on a strategy session so we can talk about their business. And one of the big things that's coming through right now is this problem in the UK that everybody just seems to have really tightened up their expenditure, from consumers to businesses. Like, everybody just seems to have tightened up, and it's really easy to go, oh my gosh, I think what I need to do is also tighten up. Let's cut our expenditure, let's cut our marketing, let's cut our sales team. And I think that's really the wrong thing to do, because in times of contraction, I believe that you should be expanding. You should be putting out more content, not less. Not saying you should be paying for it because things are tight, but you should be putting out more content. That said, the more content you do, the more business you're going to win. And also, your competitors right now are not putting content out because they've got no money either. Now, one of the downsides to this strategy is that you spend a lot of time creating content. Although, you know, I'm here in my car creating content, just been to basketball, created a bit of content there. You know, it becomes part of my everyday life. I'm going somewhere anyway for 20 minutes, I might as well put a bit of content out, right? So the problem then comes is, now you've got a ton of content, who's going to edit it for you? And this might be where you have to spend a bit of money. So like, we edit our clients' videos, for example, and we create images and we create text, and then we schedule them and we publish it out on social media. That then drives traffic back to the website, and then we close business, then make sales. That's how it should be. But you have to be creating the content first. We find it really difficult to create a bit of content when we haven't got original video. I mean, we do, because we use stock footage, but that will only take you so far. What you really need is you on camera, or your employees on camera, just documenting as you go along some of the stuff that you're doing in your business, some of the sales, some of the positives, some of the negatives, some how-to guides, how to best use the product, what you shouldn't do with the product, all of those kind of things. And in addition to that, you should also be publishing about you. Who are you? So people really want to see who runs the business, who is the business, who are these people, do I trust them, do I like them? Because people ultimately buy from people they know, like, and trust. But if you're not producing any content, they've got to take a guess. We have to take a guess by looking at the website, seeing how that comes across, looking at your social media profiles, which people do whether you're creating content or not. A number of times I go out and I find people's social media profiles before I make a payment. So why not determine the impression that you're going to get when people look at your social media profile by putting out the impression that you want to put out, good content. It's really cool. We're just putting beach bars up along the beach here, which is really nice. They're putting one up called Soleil, which is a really cool Jamaican type bar, which is really cool. Do a very nice mojito. But just going back to content, you've got to be putting content out there. We're in recession. Yeah, the government probably say we're not in recession. Does it feel like a recession to you? Definitely feels like a recession to me. We're in a recession right now, or recession-like, I should say. And so whilst we're in this, like, there's only so many ways of getting out of a recession. And if you're in a recession in your business, Like, not all businesses are suffering in the recession, for example, right? Like banks probably do really well. But, you know, while somebody's losing a lot of money somewhere, somebody else is making a lot of money somewhere. So you just have to work out where that is. But in your business or in your industry, if that is struggling, you have to get above and in front of your competitors' eyeballs, like customers' eyeballs. You've got to get in front of people. We're in recession. The only way to beat the recession, if you're in business, is to get more people to buy your product instead of somebody else's product. That's it. There's less customers anyway. So you have to take customers from your competitors. Where else is the customers coming from? If there's less in the marketplace, where are you getting them from? So that proves to be really difficult for some people, and I totally get that. But you do it by creating a ton of content.
I don't wanna let go.